Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Open University.
Hello dear student, have a nice day. Myself Kiran Patel, Assistant Professor in School of Computer Science of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Open University, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Dear students, we are going to start with the course RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. In today's session, we will learn about the Block-3, Oracle Server and SQL, in which the Unit-1 is a structured query language. This is the third part of the Unit-1 in Block-3. Now we will start with the Block-3 Unit-1 is a structured query language. First of all, we see the agenda of the Unit-1 is a learning objectives and outcomes, introduction, basic data types of SQL, SQL statements, data definition statement, constraint, data manipulation statement like record related commands for example insert, update, delete, select, etc. The SQL operators like arithmetic, characters, comparison, range searching, pattern matching, logical, set operators, etc. The Oracle built-in function like group function or a scalar function. SQL joins, SQL queries, subviews, SQL indexes, SQL sequence. After learning this unit, students will be able to getting the knowledge about the SQL structured query language. We have been already discussed in a previous session are the introductions, basic data types of SQL, SQL statements like DDL, DML, DCL, TCL, data definition statements like table structure related commands, for example, create table, alter, drop, rename, etc. and data constraint. Now, today we will start with the data manipulation statements. In previous lecture, we already discussed up to data constraint. Now, in this unit, we will start with the data manipulation statement. DML means data manipulation statement or a data manipulation language. It is used to create and modify the records of the object in the database. It includes the insert, update, delete and select the records from the table. Here we start with the insert command. Insert command is used to insert the records into the table. First of all, we see the syntax of this command. The syntax is insert into table name, then round bracket is open, and then in the bracket column name 1, comma column name 2 up to column n, then bracket over. After that values and then round bracket, values 1, 2 up to n. Value 1 is stored in a column 1, values 2 is stored in a column 2, value 3 is stored in a column 3 up to n. So it is a syntax of insert command. You remember this syntax. After that, how to write the insert command. For example, we insert the records into the student table. In student table, there are roll number, name, city, date of birth and phone number is the column name. So, we write the command insert into student. That means table name, insert into student table. In round bracket, first column is a roll number, comma, second column is a name, comma, up to number of columns defines. City, comma, date of birth, comma, phone number, then bracket over. Then values. In the bracket, 1. 1 is a data or a values which is stored in a roll number column. Preeti is a data which is stored in a name column. Vapi is the city name, so it is stored in a city column. Then date of birth. The 10 Jan 95 is stored in a date of birth. And then phone number 98254 is stored in a phone number column. This example is used to store first record in the student table. Now, here the rules is that the numeric values enclose without quotation and the string value or a character value or a date value must be enclosed within a single quotation. Now, the next statement is update. The update command is used to change or modify the data value in the table. The update command is used without where clause, then all the rows updated. See, in the example, update command is basically used for a records, changes in a data in the table. So here, first of all, we see the update all the rows. So the change all the city columns is the Vapi in all the records from the student table. So the syntax is update, then table name, then set column name is equal to values. Here, this syntax is, remember, first of all, update table name like update student and then set city is equal to Vapi. So, in a student tables, all the records have a city Vapi. This update command is used to change in the city column values Vapi. So all the records are updated because here we not include where condition. Now the next we see here the update specific records. So change the city column is a Vapi whose roll number is 5. Particular records is updated, not all the records. So in this, the syntax is update table name, then set column name is equal to value, then where condition. Here we include the where condition because we update the specific records. For example, update student, set city is equal to Vapi, where roll number is equal to 5. So this command is used here. The city will be changed of the roll number 5. Not all the records are changed, but only single records whose roll number is 5. Now, the next command is delete command. The delete command is used to delete the records from the tables and returns the number of rows deleted. The delete command is used without where clause, then all the rows are deleted. For example, remove all the rows. Here, delete all the rows from the student table. For example, like syntax is the delete from table name, then semicolon. So, the delete from student, table name is a student. Delete from student, here this command is used to delete all the records from the student table because we not include the where condition. So it deletes all the records from the student table. Now the Next is we remove the specific rows. Delete those records from the student whose city is Vapi. This command is used to delete particular records only. So the syntax is delete from table name, then where condition. So how to write delete command for a specific or a particular records? See the example, delete from student. Here is the some mistakes. Here delete from student, after that not semicolon, but where city is equal to Vapi and then semicolon. The command is, after command is completed, the semicolon is put. Okay. Now delete from student where city is equal to Vapi, single quotation, because Vapi is a character data. So this command is used to delete the records from the student table whose city is a Vapi. So Vapi city record is a deleted. Now the next one is a select command. Select command is used to display the records from one or more than one tables. There are 4 ways to display the data. First one is all the columns and all the rows. We write the select command which is used to display all the columns and all the rows. Now second way of the selected columns and all the rows. Now third one is select command is used to display all the columns and selected rows. And fourth way is display the selected columns and selected rows. Now here we see the first one, all the columns and all the rows. Here for select command is used to display all the columns and all the rows, so we use the star, means all. We write star also or all also. The syntax is select column name 1, comma column name 2 up to column n from table name, then semicolon. Or the next way is the select star. Star means all the columns. If we do not write all the columns comma, then also we use the star. Star means all the columns. So select star from table name. Or we also use all in replace of the star. See the example, select roll number, comma name, comma city, comma date of birth, comma phone number from student. Or we also write the select star from student. So it will display all the records of the student table. Now all the columns and all the rows. Now the next one is selected columns and all the rows. How to write the select command which is used to display the selected column and all the rows? See, the syntax is select column name 1, comma column name 2 up to column n from table name. See the example, selected columns. So we display only 3 columns. Select roll number, comma name, comma phone number from student. So this command is used to display all the rows but only 3 columns. roll number, name and phone number. Now the next one is we want to display all the columns and selected rows. So the syntax is select column name 1, column name 2 up to column n from the table name where condition. Here when we use the where condition, when selected rows is given, then we use the where condition. Here the next syntax is select star, means all the columns from table name, then where condition, means where column name is equal to values, then semicolon. So the example is select roll number, name, city, comma, date of birth, comma, phone number. All the column is defined. After that, from student, where roll number is equal to 2, means this command is used to display all the columns of the records or roll number 2. So this command is used to display the roll number 2 records. Now here we also write this command like select star, means all the columns from student where name is equal to Priya. So this command is used to display all the records of the Priya. Now the next one, fourth one is a selected column and selected rows. So how we can write selected columns? Select column name 1, comma, column name 2 up to column n from table name. Here see the selected rows is also given. So we add for a selected rows, we add where condition. Where condition is used for a selected rows. Now here the example is select roll number, comma, name, comma, city, comma, date of birth, comma, phone number from student. Then where city is equal to Vapi. So this example is used to display the records of Vapi city. So not all the records are displayed, but only particular records are displayed. Here the syntax of the select command is given. Where clause, having clause, all the clause is given here. So these are the syntax of the select command. Select, distinct, then column name 1, 2, 3 up to n. The square bracket is optional. So select and from is compulsory because we display the records, then select, then column name from table name is a compulsory. But the where condition, group by, having, order by, and then distinct is optional. Here the distinct is used in a select command. The distinct is used with the select command when we display the records without duplication. See in the syntax, if we display all the records of the student table, there are so many repeated records in the student table. So how can we display only unique records if we do not give the primary key in this table? Then distinct command is used. Select, distinct, star from table name student. So we write select distinct star from student, or we write, like select distinct roll number, name, city, comma, date of birth, comma, phone number from student. Now, where clause is already we have been discussed. Now we see all the remaining clause in details. First of all, we see the order by clause. The order by clause is used to view the data or records from the tables into the sorted order. The rows retrieved from the table in ascending or a descending order. For example, in student table, 1 to 100 number of records. So, if we display the in ascending order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like, then order by clause is used. If we display the records like 10, 9, 8, 7, then descending clause is used with the order by clause. Here, see the syntax of order by clause. Select column name 1, comma, column name 2 up to column n from table name. Then order by column name. Here, order by column name, then in the bracket DESC, square bracket is optional. If we display in a ascending order, then we don't write the DESC. If we display the records in a descending order, then we write the DESC. So command is completed after the order by. So we don't semicolon after the from clause. Now, here the example is select star from table name, then order by column name, then in the square bracket DESC. See in the example, display all the records of the students, comma, roll number wise in ascending order. The example, select roll number, comma, name, comma, city, comma, date of birth, phone number from student, order by roll number. So, this example is used to display the records of the student table roll number wise in ascending order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like. Now, the second is display all the records of the student name wise in a descending order. So, the command is select star from student. This statement is used to display the records of the student. But which wise? Name wise. So, order by name. And we display in a descending order. So, after that, we write the DESC. Then semicolon. In first example, we see the roll number wise. So, we write order by roll number, RNO, order by RNO. So, this first one is display roll number wise. Second one is display name wise. So, order by name. Now, order by clause automatically sort the records in a ascending order. If we want to display the records in a descending order, then we write the DESC. That's why if we display the records in ascending wise, then we don't write the anything. Okay, order by, then roll number, then semicolon. If we write in descending order, then we write the DESC. Now at the end, thank you all. Today we have been discussed about the command DML, Data Manipulation Language. In next session, we will start with the remaining topics in a next session. If you understand this session and getting the knowledge from this session, then please subscribe the BAOUGujarat. And once again, thank you all.